Cindi Peck has focused her career on the prevention of health and behavioral problems among school-age youth and their families. She's directed research offices in both university and educational laboratories. She's managed studies on family and environmental factors impacting child well-being. Cindi is very concerned that the 2017 Colorado legislature stripped local government's control on the siting of wireless facilities. Communities are now experiencing radiating antennas in front of their homes and schools, so she's working diligently to regain local control in the siting of wireless facilities. My friends, Cindi Peck.
Thank you. Wow, look at this. The wireless industry wants you to believe that 5G is synonymous with the internet, but 5G is not the internet, nor is it a public utility. 5G's primary purpose is not to improve cell phone coverage, because 5G radiation and frequencies are very short, blocked by weather and walls. 5G will improve download and upload speeds, forever increasing data collection, your data collection. You are the product to be sold to vendors. We have conscious decisions to make as technology advances to make it safe and private. Instant marketing messages will be delivered at 5G rates wherever you work or travel each day. And I'm not opposing the rights of vendors to engage in free markets, but the opening of this market was paid for not by the wireless industry, but by taxpayers, as you were forced to accept state mandates that only you could control, that only the state would dictate and wireless industry would dictate where these wireless cell tower facilities would be located. They were granted a permitted use by right over your rights of our public rights of way, free of rent, without local control on where these facilities would be deployed. Colorado's legislature in HB 17-1193 needs to be repealed. We need local control to decide where we want the wireless and cell phone facilities, and not outside our bedroom windows. We'd be wise today with our concerns of freedom versus force to understand how this bill came about. These bills are called copy, paste, and legislate bills. They are copied as a template bill brought to the state, not because we asked for them, but because industry and special interests wanted them. And many of them are designed to remove local control and to remove citizen choice. They shop it to a local state rep who gets their chance to sponsor a bill under their name and just to have a copy-paste legislate. There were over 10,000 bills introduced in state legislatures across the country in 2018, not written by citizens in their domain, but by special interest groups. And what I'm here to tell you is that this stealing of our local rights to decide where a cell phone tower goes is ours to choose locally. It's our local leaders. It's our right to use our local land use codes. It is not the state's to preempt and take away the use of our land use codes. Wireless is a pervasive invader of privacy, tracking where you are and what you are buying and who you are with and so much more. And they're equipped with facial recognition. There are health consequences. We've passed out this with this card, which has lots of information, and the health consequences aren't that we're against wireless, it's the close proximity with no choice to say not in front of my home on the sidewalk in the public right-of-way, rent-free to you, but because we want to keep our residences and our land use codes for us. We want to use them locally. So I hope you'll take the chance to take a look at this, and I'll be inside afterwards. And thanks for coming out. And